Right, now, what motorcycle are you riding now? What are you going to be riding very soon? And what has been your favourite bike over the years? If you had a favourite bike, what would it be?
RevelatorAlf.
Okay, so I'm riding. I've got a Thruxton R, Triumph Thruxton R.
Nice, very nice.
Beautiful. It's like just a stunning. I don't even like riding it because it's just too nice.
Yeah.
To get it dirty and that. I know loads of people are going, "No, for
yeah." Well, you got the adventure bikes for that, the dirty stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's beautiful, and it sits in my living room next to my piano. So piano and the bike next to it, and so that's that. I've also got a 650 BMW rally bike, which is like pretty ancient, fully race prepared, as it were, with all the rally gear on. KTM. What have I got? I just sold KTM 990, so that's gone. I've got KTM 450, KTM 400, like enduro bikes. Do a little bit of enduro, just trying to keep my hand in.
Yeah.
And what else have I got? Oh, I've got a Beta 390 trials bike. And the trouble with bikes for me now is because I'm literally in the UK, probably 4 months, 5 months in a year.
Yeah.
That's I'm either in Africa, Australia, South America, and so there's no real point apart from them bikes that I've already got there. There's no real, I'd love a GS, 1250, the new 1250 HP or the older Rally or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's no real point in me buying a bike here now. The bikes that I've got here now in the UK are fine, because when I'm in Africa, I'm riding loan bikes and or hired bikes, and so going back to the final bit of that question is my favorite bike over the years is down to two, and one would be the GS 1250 or the GS 1200. Doesn't really matter for me. Both of them, that GS Beamer around the world, fine, it's a big bike, but if you can ride a bike, it's a big bike. If you can ride a bike, it performs awesomely. It can go in incredible off-road scenarios, and yet you can do 180 kilometers an hour on the freeway with all your luggage and feel quite relaxed and chilled and listen to music. So it's a proper round-the-world bike. And then the second one, going down into the mid-range, would be the Triumph 800, the 800 Adventure or the XC. Or now the new one, which I haven't had a go on yet. Hello, Triumph 900. I'm here for you. And so mid-range would be the Triumph, without a doubt. I think it's a proper class winner. That it's I've done a lot. I did about 50,000 kilometers on the Triumph 800, on the old 800, about 3 years ago, and did South America, Bolivia, Argentina, Chile, Peru. That bike never let me down. Just awesome, performed, handled, very forgiving bike as well. Like sort of, in messy, horrible, sandy gravel, and sometimes it was just sandy sand. And and never came off it. Very forgiving. Had a few near misses. Just a brilliant bike. So them two bikes would be the top of my tree.
RevelatorAlf.